Alright guys, episode 26 of Black Clover.
Yep.
Welcome back. I'm Az.
I'm Jay.
Yeah. Okay, so we just watched episode 25 and I just had to watch the next episode because I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with this cult. So yeah, we're just going to jump right into it. Not a lot to discuss because we just talked a lot in the last episode.
Yeah, and the
so
cliffhanger as well. What had
I'm
happened
just very
there?
curious to see something big, like what's the turning point of this arc basically.
Yeah. So the turning point was after episode 25. It was not episode 25 like we thought. Like I thought that it was But
Yeah.
okay, let's see.
I'm just waiting for the Wizard King. So I can put in the thumbnail.
Yeah. What is he up to?
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, chapter name. Let's go. Give me something good.
Wounded beasts.
Wounded beasts. Okay. Maybe someone's power or Asta is a beast. He has been referred to as a beast.
What is that what they're referring to?
But beasts, plural.
Wounded beasts.
Alright, the aftermath.
Oh, is it also referring to Vermilion? Because he's also wounded, isn't he?
See, I told you. Charmy is going to be here. You said Charmy is going to save them.
Oh.
Wait, who's this? Oh, the girl.
It's the bird.
The anti-bird is like, let me console
There.
you.
Yeah.
Wow, recap. Okay. It's been 5.5 minutes.
Wait, that looks like Erwin.
Wait, who? Seriously?
Wait,
Okay,
what?
Rainbow Fire. The master spoke of. He's getting pretty popular.
Really take that to heart.
And run. Nigirandayo.
Nigirandayo. That's not how it...
Oh, here it comes. Yeah.
I mean, they're from the Crimson. They're just getting thrown.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused. I thought these guys were it.
The real deal, yeah. Oh, they are the
wounded
wounded
beasts.
beasts.
They're under targets. Wait. No.
Oh.
Something tells me I'm not going to enjoy this episode.
It's already 8 minutes.
Yeah. Specifically against Noel. Oh. It's going to sap away the water?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's going to sap away the power. Okay. Because the Silver family all use water-based magic, right? So since... Okay, that's interesting. Whoa, okay.
Who's gonna save them now? Nozzle?
I'm not sure. No, can't be.
Oh, what?
Oh. Okay, never mind. They all came back.
How?
I mean, they were only hundreds of miles away.
Bruh. They were only
Wait,
100
that
miles.
does not make sense. They would have. Yeah, wait. They would have estimated that.
How?
Super compound magic. I mean, you need to explain that shit. You can't just say super compound magic and just problem solve.
Yeah. No, it doesn't make any sense.
Unless it builds up to something. And healing magic will just work like that.
Oh my god, what if he doesn't wake up? A wise decision.
Oh, never mind. Okay. What?
What am I looking at?
Very bizarre. Yeah, an actual physical item.
Bruh. Alright.
Eye of the Midnight Sun. They actually got Asta. And no one's...
And Noel couldn't do anything. He was just standing.
I'm not sure how I like the sequence of... Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously, you just recapped this whole thing 3 times.
It's been 12 minutes.
Not a good episode. Not a good episode.
I don't think Vermilion will wake up so soon.
The enemy got away way too easily. That's mean.
Everything happened way too quickly. Like, I don't understand.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay, vice brother.
Stop shouting nonsense. I hate
What
him the
is
most.
this?
Like we're moving past the next thing now. Like everything is wrapping up way too quickly.
The next day.
Scene, moment. Give me
Wizard
anything.
King. Wizard King. Oh, okay. Oh,
No, it's gonna be Asta.
yeah.
They're returning back to their dungeon. Who's the leader? Who's the leader? Save this episode, please.
I like how they're showing us this so right, like right now. So,
They're going to develop these characters. When they introduce so many new characters, right, it's always going to take time to get attached
oh, the
to
hag
them.
was gathering.
Yeah.
Lol.
What is it that exactly? Sally.
Oh, Sally. Oh,
Who is the master?
what's this music?
She's just psycho. Like the soundtrack.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Not
Oh.
really, but
Bruh, what? Hold on. Chotto matte.
okay. Okay. He's not with them. I thought he was the leader for a second.
I was scared for a second.
I was so happy for a second for some reason.
Oh, right.
You're done. You're done.
Oh, yeah.
You're done.
Wow.
So he knows about the secret. He knows everything basically. I
Pointless.
killed them. Thank you. You saved this episode for me. You basically saved this episode. Damn, he's on a next level.
I mean, yeah. Oh, dude, for a second I got a heart attack. I was like, wait, the
Yeah,
Wizard King
I was
is
like,
evil?
what the fuck? It goes that up.
Yeah.
You're the ants. You're nothing compared to my power. The glasses lady is going to survive because she's in the next opening. He's not even using his main magic properly.
What?
Even I can't keep up. Oh.
Time blinding magic.
Chronostasis.
Wait.
He just captured them in a stasis
Oh,
bubble.
wow, that's pretty cool. I've never
That
seen
is
that
main
before.
power.
Never seen that before. That's so cool.
What are you talking about?
No, I mean their own time bubble, like separate time.
Oh yeah,
bubble.
their own time levels.
Yeah. Oh, look, a moment here with Asta.
This reminds me of All
Shush,
Might
shush,
versus
shush, shush.
All Might and Deku.
No, wait. This is important.
And he killed two people without hesitation. Get to my level.
Watch, kid. Stay down, kid. Oh, he's like intimidated.
He's not even trying. He's going to take his hand or just stand up on his own.
Afraid.
I know he's punctured with holes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
You don't want to get on the bad side of it.
He's so much beyond the level of Nozzle. It's insane. He knows everything.
Wait, so that's it? What's the mystery then? So he'll figure it out, right?
So what's going to happen with the cult?
If the Wizard King is this powerful, then what's the con?
That's what I'm excited about.
Shush. There he is.
Oh.
It's Griffith, isn't it? I mean,
It's not Griffith. It's not.
It's not? Wait, what the hell is this? Bruh.
Wait, is that just his brightness or is it fading to white?
That's what it's both. I'm so disappointed. No.
Why would it be Griffith? I mean, why would it be William?
It could be a good conflict with the Wizard King, no?
Yeah.
And where
but
is
we're
he
not
all
writing
this
this
time?
show. But he saved the episode for me. I was going to write this off as one of the
Yeah.
worst episodes.
But they quickly
Alright.
wrapped up everything in the...
Yeah, I like how they didn't waste time on the whole stupid mystery because the Wizard King is like, yeah, it's pretty obvious. I'm the Wizard King for F's sake. I'm going to figure all this out and stop you.
Yeah.
So,
okay, finally
whoever
we
has
see-
came is going to be at some level to the Wizard King's power, which is pretty insane to think about.
Mhm.
Because they basically showed how powerful Wizard King is to show how powerful he is.
Yeah,
Whoever
yeah.
this leader is.
Yeah, it's a good build up. Wow. And also, yeah.
haven't
So now we
seen that
finally know where
character.
the Wizard King is. Yeah, I've never seen that character.
Cringing
at
at
Salamander.
Salamander. Oh, it's
Oh.
that character.
Oh, it's Nero. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I see what they're doing.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
pause. I didn't see anything. I just saw his. and I got nothing out of that. Let's just go to where the episode actually started, and then I'll come back to the flaws of the first half of the episode. Okay. This is the only episode I can think of where the
It's-
first half was so bad compared
And
to the second half.
Yeah, the second half was so good.
Oh my god. It's not that it was good necessarily. It's just that it did something for the first time, right? So you get so much wowed.
Yeah.
It's not like it was
Something
expertly
new.
directed or something huge. It was just that we saw something that we wanted to see from the beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, holy shit, man.
Holy
He
shit.
just
The
manhandled
Wizard King
them.
came back, yeah.
I can't believe I like this. Like, why is this character so good? I can't figure it out. Like, why do we get so hyped about his character?
Who, the Wizard King?
Yeah, because it's not like he's been developed a lot. I mean, you can think of him as not the old wise guy, but I just feel like we haven't really seen a character who is in a position of power.
That is like this.
And yeah, because the only one I can think of is Netero, right? Chairman Netero, and we didn't really know how powerful he was until the Chimera and no spoilers beyond that, but yeah.
See, the Wizard King feels like a multi-dimensional character. Like you see, he is the Wizard King, and then you see, we've discussed this before, I think. We see him being the Wizard King. We also see him being this magic nerd, and having all these other interests. It
He
like makes
is his
a
own person.
personality. Yeah, exactly. He's not.
Yeah,
like,
his thought process and like he's shrouded in mystery.
Yeah, and they do a good job of showing all different sides of him and making him this kind of person. That is, he's this, but he's also that. So you're like.
Yeah,
oh,
even the
that's cool.
characters don't know much about him,
Yeah, exactly.
and he seems to be knowing a lot more than what he's letting on.
Yeah, of
Right.
course. Yeah.
But yeah, still very few characters who are actually powerful and are still their own, like they have their own agency. A lot of uh, people in positions of power who are actually powerful are just kept meant to be something tertiary, right? Because we need some kind of power ceiling.
Yeah.
But he feels like he's actively playing a role in shaping the plot, which is what is so exciting about his character.
Yeah. Like that this character is independent of everything that's
Yeah.
happening.
And
Around
he's
him.
not like some wise old ruler, yet yes, I bestow wisdom. He's mischievous, he's mysterious, he enjoys these things. I still think that there's some darkness
Of course.
hidden inside him.
Yeah.
And the moment he came as, like, I think that they did this on purpose. Like when they entered, I swear they did this on purpose. We will go
Yeah,
to a
it's like,
master and then he appears from the darkness.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, it's the Wizard King. Oh no. But no, it's not.
My mind
Why
went
would
from 0 to 100. Like, what the fuck? Like, all my theories are broken, everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Were
this
you-
goes so much beyond William.
were you like glad, or were you like, oh shit, this doesn't make any sense. It's disappointing.
No, it's not that. For a moment, I was like, I would have been happy either way. Okay. But
Oh right. Okay.
because I was always rooting for him or William to be the secret
Yeah.
antagonist, or maybe he will have a journey or an arc which, like, he'll become, like, I think we discussed this, that his natural progression for his own arc, if they give him an arc, is to go to the dark side, because he's already the symbol. He's basically All Might. Okay. So
No,
what do you
no,
do
no,
with a
no,
character
no.
like that? Either you cripple him.
No, wait, hold on. No, he's not All Might. Okay, he's not.
I mean, not All Might, but
he's not the pillar of goodness. He's just.
he
he's just.
he's seen
someone-
like that.
Yeah, he's someone who's powerful. That is what he's seen as. He's like the Wizard King, right? He's here to protect people. But
Yeah, that's what All Might is, right? Basically, he's the last bastion of defense. Like, when the chips are down, people look up to him. He's the pinnacle of everything that people want to become, right? The
Yeah,
number
yeah,
one hero,
yeah,
the Wizard
yeah.
King. It's similar, though
yeah,
I would say that he's definitely an interesting character. I would say that potentially speaking, he might be even more interesting than All Might. And All Might was my favorite character in MHA.
Yeah, I got you.
But
Because
what was I even
everyone
saying?
Everyone wants to be the Wizard King, right? He's like this. power status, not power status, just like an end goal for a lot of
Yeah,
aspiring
the ambition for a lot
wizards.
of people,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
everyone basically,
yeah.
right?
But
So
yeah, but no one
so
actually
for
knows about the Wizard King, like, and nobody
yeah,
really sees him as a person. I guess they just see him as
they
the
see
Wizard
him
King.
next to God basically.
Yeah.
um so what I'm saying is that there are two possible paths which his arc can go.
All right.
Okay,
Sure.
one is either his power is crippled like All Might,
Mm-hmm.
okay, which I don't think
No.
would be that interesting
Yeah.
because All Might fits that role more.
Mm-hmm.
Second, which I'm more interested in, is that he becomes dark. He becomes one of the antagonists or the antagonist, or he gets corrupted, or something happens to him. Okay,
Hmm.
um,
Oh, do you
that
think
feels
that?
more exciting for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, I'm thinking, right, because he's so interested in magic and exploring the possibilities of magic. You know, that
Mm-hmm.
seems genuine. So what if he does turn to the dark side because he's like, that is a more, I don't know, his curiosity
Unknowingly,
gets, yeah, yeah. But unknowingly it takes away his agency. So maybe not unknowingly. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know how he sees his people. Like, what is his morality? We don't know that actually.
see there are only three characters in Black Clover till now who are carrying the show for me:
Okay.
Asta, William, and the Wizard King.
William
That's it.
hasn't done anything, dude.
I know, but I swear, man, he is. You just know when a character is
Because he looks
like.
like Griffin. Okay.
No, his lines, even his lines are well thought out compared to most of the other characters.
Like, for
Right?
example.
He doesn't have his quips or his one-liners. Right? Nozzle feels a slightly on a
Yeah, yeah.
similar scale.
Nozzle as well, yeah. I was surprised.
Hasn't been really
Yeah.
uh,
Not
done
not
much. Like
really.
we got
Mm-hmm.
some development, but still there's a lot. Noel is stagnating. Uh,
Yeah, unfortunately. And Yami was it? Is that his
Yami, I know Yami is going to be a good character, but we have not seen him since.
name? Yeah.
I mean, they're all being saved for something later on.
Yeah. And that's
But yeah, these are the
another.
characters.
Yeah, and talking about characters, I think another problem that Black Clover faces is how to balance this huge, and that's a problem with a lot of
Yeah,
shows that have
shonen,
yeah, a lot of characters, right?
because they introduce a lot of new characters, and you just have to go through the grind of getting to know them through the episodes, and once they're all developed, then you can finally enjoy the show. Okay, fine. Which
Yeah.
is mostly because of lazy writing in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Like the author has to make the characters very distinct with the tropey lines and quips, so you know this character is this kind of a person, and then you later on develop them, which is what happens. Hunter x Hunter avoided this, but
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, should we
this
like
guy knew
analyze?
everything.
Huh?
How did he know everything? And if he knew everything, then why didn't he do? What if he
Oh,
knew?
right. Yeah, it's a
He was
good
just
point.
waiting for them to take action so he can ask them questions. Because
No, no,
if
no, 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 no. Hold on. We didn't. The $1,000,000 question is, why did he just stand by and watch people getting hurt and the kingdom basically, falling apart? The city burning. People did get hurt
hmm,
and they might have, been killed and
no, he might have thought that he looks so scary here. He might have thought that this was the more important place to safeguard. Like he might have known about this for a long time, and he was looking for an opportunity to confront these guys. Right. That's why. And obviously, it's
no,
not his
no, 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 no.
responsibility.
No, but he knows where everyone is. That's one of his. I mean, he can
But
track.
he is the one who has to safeguard this place. What if something happens? Once he found this out, obviously he is going to be the only one who can stop
No,
whatever.
dude, look, this is okay. So this is like my theory, right? I don't think the Wizard King cares about.
Really cares. Okay.
Yeah, really cares. I think he was there because he was curious to see what these guys were up to and to see what they were like doing and collecting stones or whatever. So that is why he went to that place. He wants to find out things about things. He doesn't care if the city burns or if people are
I
dying or
think
whatever.
you're going a bit too extreme there. Um, I just feel like whatever he was told by his squire or whatever that person is, he also knew something, right? How did he know whatever he knew?
Who?
and the Wizard King without the other person with Julius, the one who's his kind of is like PA sort of.
Oh, right, yeah, sure.
Right, so he must have told him something and he immediately figured something out, and he just went there because his priority is this place, because obviously like it's not his responsibility to safeguard the capital. Why do magic knights exist? It's their responsibility, right? If he can't be at every place all the time. That's why he has this whole, like, those guys are fighters. I mean, those guys are pretty well equipped, and if one of them is going to be the next Wizard King, they have to shoulder the responsibility and burden. It's not the Wizard King's responsibility. His responsibility is to be in the last line of defense when everything falls. That's why he's here. That's my theory. Because if Nozel and all of them can't do anything, then what? They're basically useless. And why are they even captains? So obviously he's going to trust them to save the city or whatever. But I do feel like he has a personal stake here.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean there's some incentive, maybe like one or the other. Like at least we've established that he's not the kind of person who will be there to save everyone. Either it's because it's his own rules, like like you said, it's not his responsibility, or maybe.
But he does care about the people. Like he said, you don't actually kill people without being ready to die yourself.
Right. When did he say that?
1818. And he seems a bit pissed. He's just hiding that. That's what I get from the shadow work on his face. But he is kind of ruthless. It's like, I'll let one of you survive, so why not surrender? And he killed 2 of them because it would be too much trouble to let them live.
Yeah.
So there's an element of he's not your Boy Scout Superman or All Might. Right. Man, we've been talking about the Wizard King for I don't know how many minutes. We seem to be connected by fate. That's what he says to Asta.
He says that to Asta. Wait, let me watch this scene again. I think we are too shaken.
This is what Asta is going up against. It does so many things at once. Like it also shows what Asta has to actually, aspire to. Like the level of difference between what he was fighting with Radius, then the Magic Knights who came, then the Slime Girl, then the Wizard King. There's so many tiers.
Yeah.
I can't wait for him to go all out.
Whatever Asta said, right, that this is my adversity, and saying this to Radis, and now he has to like face that himself.
I like how he stood on his own legs without taking help. Okay, so the master, I'm guessing, is the one who came at the end. So the Wizard King doesn't know everything. He just found out this secret. Something's coming.
So the Wizard King doesn't know anything about the stone tablet.
Yeah.
Is it the same characters in Asta's grimoire?
No. Okay, I don't think we can get much out of this scene. Let's go to the first half and just talk about the issues which no one will be hearing right now because it's already over. Okay, so fine, we are done with the Wizard King scene.
No. Wait, hold on. I just dude, the guy at the end, right? He has a clover on his forehead. Do you see that?
No. He does?
Yeah, he has a clover. He has a 4-leaf clover. I think there's a clover.
Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of like a mask cap. But yeah, it looks like a 4-leaf clover. No, it's not. I'm not sure.
Oh no, it's not.
It's not. Okay, we'll see what happens next time. I can't imagine a full-fledged fight between those two. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's still too early. But he was the same person who was in that dimension who attacked Figolion. That I'm pretty sure of because I don't think there was anyone else. And Figolion recognized him, which is interesting.
Yeah, he recognized him. He was like, yeah.
Okay, okay. This discussion is going on for way too long. Alright, let's just quickly talk about the first half. Too many recaps, too many repeated recaps. I think they just wanted to stretch the episode until we get that final scene.
Yeah, maybe.
So I get it. I'm a bit more forgiving because of that. Um, what happened in the? I forgot what happened in the first half.
Completely forgot.
It feels
yeah.
like an eternity ago. Are we recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay, can't imagine losing this episode. Uh, okay. Okay, I like the scene with, one of them recognized that Noel was from the Silver family, so they quickly reduced what kind of elements she would be working with, right?
Yeah.
Because of their notoriety, so they used something that would counteract that. I think we haven't seen this direct of a. I mean, fire beats water, water beats fire. That's fine, but tree roots sapping away
Yeah,
the
it's
shield.
a very
That was pretty
clever
good.
way of
And then the other guy using tornado needle, so Asta speed is too slow versus that magic.
Mm-hmm.
So they have some experience. I just don't like how quickly things developed. Like they all came using some kind of arbitrary super compound magic, which is not explained.
Yeah, that part
And
was a little.
the only explanation is that they came, like they worked together as a group, which is like what? Okay.
Yeah, that part didn't make any sense to me. Like, I guess. I don't know.
Because it wasn't
Doesn't make
developed
any
very
sense.
properly, that they their weakness to not be able to work as a team was not developed properly to feel to make this payoff satisfying, that they actually
Yeah,
worked
yeah.
together, and they didn't even show that them struggling there.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's
It just
what.
came out of nowhere.
It feels like they skipped a lot of things there.
Hmm.
Like the only thing that these guys got were they put them hundreds of miles away just to buy themselves time for all of this to
Yeah,
happen.
but they would have taken into account that thing.
Yeah. So
They didn't even explain whose combination of magic powers it was.
yeah, they would have like
Um,
at least explained who did what and what did they build exactly to get out of it.
And then again, Nozel is the only one who is trying to cage them, but then some arbitrary magic with this lady girl. Fine, it's a new kind of magic, and it took Nozel by surprise. But none of the others even tried to capture them, because it's their best opportunity, because they have got them surrounded. It just felt like they just waited in the back and they comfortably took Asta and they left. And we didn't even cut to anyone else, so it felt very weird that they just zooming on their face and Asta's face while dialogue is playing behind. It just felt like I don't know, man. It just felt very weird. Sense of urgency and stakes was completely lost in this scene. And then they recapped that again after the first half was disastrous. I was not a fan of the first half. It was pretty bad, but the second half saved it basically.
Basically, the dawn after the we see the dawn, and then we see for some reason the second half is also executed a little well with the soundtrack.
I mean, they had the animation budget because this scene was important.
Yeah, I guess so. Someone else handled the first half, I guess.
The scene was so well set up.
Yeah. All right.
All right, guys,
Here Eyes
we've been
Only.
babbling. I think this was one of our longest discussions.
Yep.
Damn, I can only imagine the actual good episodes whenever they come. The 70s and 80s. Because this show is like 165 episodes.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Longer than that. Yeah. And still ongoing.
Sally.
Right?
Eye of the Midnight Sun.
Yeah. Eye of the Midnight.
They're definitely referring themselves to the demon. That's pretty much obvious. It's the same eye.
Yeah, of course they're here to summon the demon. And
yeah,
I'm
three eyes.
speculating the whatever
It's
writing
the spawn of the demon.
no, the writing on the tablet that the king could not read, right? The Wizard King. That's probably the same.
It's an ancient language.
Yeah, probably the same as Asta's grimoire. So that's also what he couldn't read. So could be the
Yeah,
same.
we still haven't seen any direct link with Asta's devil power and the demon.
Yeah.
They just hush that since episode 1 or 2.
Yep.
Okay. I see you, Black Clover. I see you. Okay, guys, that's it. This is going to take so long to edit and render.
Yeah.
Bye.